Hi, I'm Joe Polizzi, and this is the Content Inc. podcast. 5 minutes every Monday for content creators who desire to be content entrepreneurs. If you've been a longtime listener of the Content Inc. podcast, you know how often I've talked about the Warren Buffett 25-5 goal setting strategy. As a refresher, it goes something like this. First, you list 25 things you want to accomplish over the next year. This should take a week or two to put together. You look at all areas of your life and you ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish in my career? And what financial goals do I want to tackle? How's my health? What can I do better? How do I stay in size 34 pants? Something like that. How's my family? How do I find more quality time? What about charitable goals? Is there a cause I should align with? You don't stop until you get to at least 25. Then you narrow that list of 25 down to 5. You take the entire list and select the most important 5 goals. I try to select one from a number of different categories that are the most important to me. So I'll take one from my physical fitness. I'll take one for career goals, one for wealth goals, one for family goals, something like that. Now, once you've selected the 5, you circle each one of those. And then remember, you circle just 5, no more, no less. And then you detail your plan for the 5 and you go to work and you forget about the other 20. Now, I know a number of listeners of this podcast and a number of readers of The Tilt that have used this methodology really well, very successful for them. But that's great for annual goals. What about your daily to-do list? Charles Duhigg, a writer at The New Yorker, says, as he talked on the Prof G podcast, that most people do this completely wrong. He says that most of us create a list of things that need to be done, and then we cross them off as we complete them. And he says this is wrong, and even more wrong. The solution? He says, look at your to-do list and ask yourself, what is the most important thing I can do today? Write that on your new to-do list, and then you stop writing. Duhigg says we need to force ourselves into this habit so that every day we start to focus on making a greater impact instead of doing what's easiest or most rewarding. Now think about this for a second. We can spend our entire day answering emails or on social media or binge watching the Squid Game. Being busy is not being productive. It's not necessarily meaningful. It doesn't help others. It won't help us grow. I don't know about you, but this is challenging for me. And here are some things that help me. Create my one thing first thing in the morning. Then I do my one thing before I open email or review social media. And then if you have an office door like I do, close it until the one thing is complete. I'm thinking of this a little like Ted Lasso has the word believe taped everywhere he goes. I'm considering posting one thing on the wall, one thing in quotes, to make sure I stay focused during the day. What is your one thing? What's the one thing that you can do today that can make an impact on others, an impact on you, an impact on your family, an impact on your life? You got this. Good luck.